Kermit the Frog was the commencement speaker at University of Maryland today. Huh, that's that's awesome. I love that. I'd freak out if I saw Kermit at my school. These the United States made in America caps were made in China. No way. That's crazy. It's almost like I don't know. We can't make everything. My city's landfill gives me Windows XP vibes. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, that's it. I mean, yeah. I was expecting like to see the landfill part, but no, there's that, or maybe this is. No, it looks like a grass hill to me. I don't see any trash, but I mean, there's some, but like not in a hill. That's beautiful. Lichtenberg figure on an aluminum covered cup that I microwaved for 1 second by accident. Oh dear, that's pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. You know, maybe this is actually a life hack. You know, if you have an aluminum cup and you want it to look cool, just microwave it for a second. No, don't do that. That is a joke. That is a joke. This one brick always stays dry during the rain. Huh. I couldn't even begin to try and guess why this happens. Is it like, is it for some reason a different material, or is it like coated in something that how weird. Cafeteria in an old Canadian nuclear war bunker. Whoa, dude, holy cow. I didn't know if I was looking at a cafeteria for a second or like the damn Starship Enterprise. This is weird. This is wild. Huh. I've been to the Diven Bunker a few times. I did a school trip guided tour of the full facility, and it was so cool. The cafeteria was actually one of my favorite places to see, along with all the old computer equipment, diagnostic gear, and those massive teletypes. Oh, and the situation room / war rooms. Man, like, too cool. Heck, even as you enter, there's an old CRT with a burn-in of the radar / monitor application it was running. To think they almost flooded it and let it go to waste is insane to me. Edit. Man, just remembering it all. The blast door / hall, decontamination showers, the color of the paint, the 60s, 70s furnishings. It even had that smell you can get from old stereos and TVs from the era. Tubes, old adhesives, oil film caps, and 400 volts of angry pixies. Okay, but why the hell would they, like, I get not needing it anymore, but why would you flood it? That's really weird to me. Why wouldn't you just, like, demolish it or repurpose it? I don't know, I'm kind of tired of like, hey, let's just like demolish this old building, or let's just, I don't know, flood it, when it's like, oh, we could make it like a shelter? I don't know. I mean, it basically was a shelter. The cashews on one of my cashew trees stay tiny compared to its sibling tree. Oh, well, that's weird. I guess it's just, that tree just needs more motivation. You know, I don't know. It's, performance issues, anxiety. All ants are dead on Taco Bell chips. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought like someone got Taco Bell chips and they had ants on them. No, it's just, I guess those ants got a taste of the chips and they couldn't handle it, I guess. This Chinese restaurant uses real peanuts to prop up your chopsticks. Huh, I didn't know this was like a thing. Is this normal to use peanuts to prop up your chopsticks in like Chinese restaurants? I don't know. We found an intimate area whitening cream at Goodwill. I mean, I don't know what's so weird about this. It's a product you can buy at Goodwill. But I wouldn't go to Goodwill for this. You know, I'm kind of looking for like, I don't know, clothes or cool electronics. Not intimate area whitening cream. The dew on the points of the strawberry leaves. Goddamn, looks like it's got some diamonds on the leaves. It's very stylish. It's very cool looking. This is actually guttation rather than dew, and a great picture of it at that. I've never seen that word before until now. Produce in the UK includes the name of the farmer who grew it. Oh, that's kind of cool. I really like that actually. You know, it's a little personalization. It lets you know, hey, there's a real ass person who had to, you know, work on this and get it to you from farm to table, as it were. This Lotus Biscoff ripoff. Biscuits. What? Buy s***s. While on a walk in my woods, I found a fawn awaiting its mother. Aw, just sleeping, just taking it easy. I hope you didn't pet it or anything. You don't wanna mess with the scents or anything, but very cute. Woke up this morning and found this trout on the roof of my mountain house. What? Yeah, that's a trout. Well, how it got up there, I don't know. Maybe a fucking bird came by and swooped it out of some water and dropped it or something? My keyboard has a grid illusion. A grid illusion? What do you mean by that? It's, huh? Oh my god, I'm seeing it. It's the, like, corners. It's the gaps between the keys. Yeah, I'm seeing it, and it's f***ing with my eyes. I don't like it. We're moving on. My Heelys wheel looks all bumpy and strange after sitting around for many years. Oh, that's like oxidization or some shit, right? I think. I don't know. Also, had no idea wheelies were still around, or maybe these are just old. Oh, sorry, Heelys, not wheelies, but yeah. This is what is referred to as blooming. It is where the small molecule polymers migrate to the surface. They soften the resins to make them pliable. This is medical honey for wound care. It is very dark and semi-transparent. I've never heard of using honey before for a wound. Oh yeah, sterile honey wound dressing. Helps maintain a moist wound environment. Okay, so it's like Aquaphor. It helps your wound stay hydrated, so it doesn't dry up and scab or anything. I get a lot of wounds because my skin tends to randomly break even without any known injuries. My wounds get infected quickly, reach severe infections fast, take longer to heal, and overall require me to be proactive and quick to clean and cover any new wounds. Nurses in the area introduced me to medical honey and gave me several tubes of the stuff, and it's incredible. It's really good at keeping my wounds healing better, and while it doesn't cure infections, it can slow the infection or seemingly help prevent it. It's my go-to for any wound that doesn't need more specific medical intervention, like antibiotics. Put a bit on my glove and then take from the glove onto the wound to avoid contaminating the tube itself. It's sterilized and treated before being sold as a medical product, so I wouldn't go putting regular food honey on wounds, but I think it's a bit interesting that honey can be used in this way, and that it looks so different from food honey. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of this until just now. You learn something new every day. The cleaning instructions for my LED light include to go, ha, for one breath. Cleaning method, ha, one breath, use clean mirror cloth a wipe. Ah, they mean like, you know, fogging it up and then you just wipe it away. I guess. The Memorial Day dedication took up a veterans only spot today at Lowe's. I mean, okay, cool mural, but you are taking up a spot. Like you couldn't, I don't know, make something inside the store maybe? Like you're not even gonna see this unless you're looking for a parking spot in this area of the lot. My toothpaste matches the public transport card. So it does. That's, interesting. The bathroom inside a nuclear missile launch bunker. Oh boy, this is either gonna be really nice, really future looking, or creepy. Oh, it's neither. It's just really frustrating and small. I don't think I'd be able to sit on that toilet very comfortably. I'm a broad-shouldered, wide boy. Yeah, this looks very cramped. Then again, I suppose it is in a bunker. It's not meant for comfort. This gas station thinks Prime energy drink is motor oil? I mean, hell, maybe it is, you know? That is actually hilarious how much it does look like that, but I wouldn't put it in that section. California poppies overtaking empty parking lot. Ooh, hey, that's nice and pretty though. I mean, you know, maybe we don't need this parking lot, just but let them take over, you know? I like that. That's pretty. A mystery bag at Dairy Queen. What? Add on a $5 mystery bag. It contains 2 or 3 mystery Dairy Queen items. Okay, if they're like French fries or something. Dude, Dairy Queen's food sucks. I'm not gonna lie, if I spend $5 on a Dairy Queen bag and it's like, oh yeah, here's like, I don't know, a small burger and some nuggets or whatever, I'm good, thanks. I only come here for the ice cream. I had their food once and it's awful. I guess this is like that app where you can buy a discounted bag of food, sometimes labeled, sometimes a mystery, from local restaurants, bakeries, etc., and swing by at the end of the day to pick it up. It is a way to stop food waste because tons of good food are just pitched at the end of the day. Yeah, well, if only it was good food. No, okay, I get I don't like it, but I am glad that they're trying to minimize food waste, because throwing away any food, if it's edible, that's still, someone could eat that. Someone who's hungry could eat that. I don't like to see it get thrown away. Random paint sample in front of Home Depot perfectly matched my shoes. Yeah, it does. That's amazing. This snail in my garden is leaving a dotted line behind. Huh, that's strange. I wonder why it's doing that. I wonder if we'll get an explanation. Oh, we actually do. The actual reason, per an old r/snails post, is that the snail is trying to conserve slime, and they are basically moving like an inchworm because they sense the ground they are actually currently moving across is too dry. Interesting. My kid's party bag has the old Sonic design and the current one opposite sides. Oh, that's weird. Is this an officially licensed bag? Something tells me it's not, because how in the hell would this happen? That's strange. The bleach stain on my shirt looks like a man holding a spear. If I saw this and I didn't know it was a stain, I would have just thought it was like a logo of the shirt. I mean, it could be. It wouldn't be a bad logo. Mildly oversized redback spider. Holy goddamn. You know, I looked it up real quick just to be sure, because I was about to say that looks like a black widow, and it is. It's an Australian black widow. I guess they call them redbacks. That's terrifying. Just another reason that I'll be very, very cautious of everywhere I go, everywhere I sit, everywhere I step in Australia. That I have found a swift in my toilet today. Oh, what is that? Is that That's just a bird. What? How? How'd you get in here? What? You're so cute looking. Tape with no description, but cannot rewind because it's special. Please read instructions before watching. Do not rewind special tape. But what is it? What's on it? It has a notch or lever inside that prevents rewinding, used mostly for movie screeners and film industry. But of course you can open the tape and remove the notch and rewind it. Edit, a link to a more in-depth video was posted in another comment by blah blah blah. Cool, I didn't know those existed. The public toilets by my work have 3 sunscreen and dispensers. Cardiff, Wales. Dude, this should be a thing everywhere. Like, just taking care of your skin from the sun is super important. Skin cancer? I'm good.